Tiger Tracker Tiger Woods 1-up on Bjerregaard at WGC Dell match play. Tiger Woods advanced to the quarterfinals of the WGC Dell Technologies match play thanks to a 2-1 victory over Rory McIlroy Saturday morning. We'll be tracking every shot of Woods' afternoon match against Bjerregaard. Follow along below. Hole 16 par 5, 555 yards. Off the tee 5:34 p.m. Tiger just hole 15 par 4, 426 yards. Off the tee 5:20 p.m. Tiger unloads, approach shot 5:25 p.m. Tiger missed long, on the green 5:29 p.m. Great speed on that. Tiger on the day 1-up through 15. Hole 14 par 4, 468 yards. Off the tee 5:06 p.m. Good golf ball, approach shot 5:11 p.m. Approach is just it, on the green 5:16 p.m. Tiger missed well. Tiger on the day 1-up through 14. Hole 13 par 4, 286 yards. Off the tee 4:56 p.m. Tiger pulls approach shot 5:1 p.m. Bjerregaard knocked on the green 5:04 p.m. Bjerregaard rattled. Tiger on the day 1-up through 13. Hole 12 par 5, 515 yards. Off the tee 4:36 p.m. Tiger stares, approach shot 4:40 p.m. Tiger goes with around the green 4:51 p.m. After all that, Tiger on the day 1-up through 12. Hole 11 par 3, 148 yards. Off the tee 4:22 p.m. Bjerregaard on the green 4:31 p.m. Tiger leaves 6. Tiger on the day 1-up through 11. Hole 10 par 4, 396 yards. Off the tee 4:08 p.m. Good golf ball, approach shot 4:14 p.m. Not what he wanted, on the green 4:17 p.m. Doink. Tiger on the day tied through 10. Hole 9 par 4, 480 yards. Off the tee 3:52 p.m. Not bad. Approach shot 3:55 p.m. Tiger still had on the green 4:02 p.m. Woods birdie try it. Tiger on the day 1-up through 9. Hole 8 par 4, 484 yards. Off the tee 3:36 p.m. Hooked that driver. Approach shot 3:41 p.m. Had to cut something, around the green 3:44 p.m. Beauty. On the green 3:48 p.m. Alright, Tiger on the day 1-up through 8. Hole 7 par 3, 182 yards. Off the tee 3:24 p.m. Tiger had 6 up, on the green 3:30 p.m. Tiger lags 1. Tiger on the day 1-up through 7. Hole 6 par 5, 561 yards. Off the tee 3:06 p.m. Tiger didn't waste, approach shot 3:13 p.m. Well, that was adventure. On the green 3:20 p.m. Just a bit out. Tiger on the day 2-up through 6. Hole 5 par 4, 369 yards. Off the tee 2:55 p.m. Just a fairway wood, approach shot 3 p.m. Woods goes pinsy, on the green 3:04 p.m. Tiger's on fire. Tiger on the day 2-up through 5. Hole 4 par 3, 174 yards. Off the tee 2:47 p.m. Nearly aced it, on the green 2:52 p.m. Bjerregaard missed. Tiger on the day 1-up through 4. Hole 3 par 4, 445 yards. Off the tee 2:36 p.m. No problems off, approach shot 2:40 p.m. Silky. on the green 2:43 p.m. Buckets. Tiger on the day tied through 3. Hole 2 par 4, 467 yards. Off the tee 2:23 p.m. Another good one, approach shot 2:28 p.m. Tiger misses left on the green 2:32 p.m. Bjerregaard misses, Tiger on the day 1 down through 2. Hole 1 par 4, 359 yards. Off the tee 2:10 p.m. Woods pounds it out, approach shot 2:16 p.m. Not terrible from, around the green 2:18 p.m. Tiger gave it a, Tiger on the day 1 down through 1.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,